Right, we're back with some more information about the Platinum DLC. Oh, excellent. So this is entitled Log Transport featuring yarders, winches and containers. Excellent. So it starts off, one of the many reasons why forestry is such fun is the logistics. With the upcoming Platinum expansion for Farming Simulator 22, forestry and the options for transporting logs are getting an upgrade. That's an understatement, I must admit. Now, the first thing we've got here is you can drag your log with winches. Oh, that is ace. Moving long logs of chopped down trees through the forest and manoeuvring them between other trees can be a hassle. That's where winches come into play. They exist in two forms, as attachments for your regular tractors or so-called multi-purpose tractors like the Fentsal PM Track, a specialised form of tractor that is ready to go when you need to move logs. Ooh, very nice. Forestry winches are contraptions designed to pull heavy logs with the use of wire ropes. In Farming Simulator 22, you simply attach the rope to your chosen winch to one of the multiple logs and pull them with your vehicle to a more spacious collection point. Now, this is going to be ace. Now, when I first seen this, I thought, that gives me an idea. You know, when you've rolled your tractor over, are you going to be able to attach the winches to a vehicle as well? So you could sort of role play a recovery vehicle sort of situation. I don't know, it may not work that way, but we'll give it a go when it comes out anyway, because this looks ace. And it carries on, up to 10 logs can be dragged across the forest with some winches, as 2 logs can be inserted into the implement directly. But be aware, that only works with long and heavy logs, and driving too fast may result in losing them on the way. Now this leads me into something else. A little time trial sort of thing. Gathering logs up. You've got a pile of logs at one end of the map. You need to get to the other side or whatever, only using winches. Have a bit of a race. Play with your mates. That's ace. Oh, brilliant. So it moves on. Bypassing rough terrain with yarders. And this, right, if you'd watched the preview from FarmCon, this looks absolutely brilliant. The yarders, genius. Absolutely genius. So yarders are a fun piece of logging equipment. With the Platinum expansion, we introduced 2 different kinds of yarders, the Kohler K300T and the Kohler K307CH. They are used to bypass hilly or otherwise impassable terrain and transport logs out of the dense wood by using a system of cables to pull logs from their stump to a collection point. Now what you need to do with this is you hook up the yarder part to the back of your tractor, go to where you want to do roughly. You then pull out the winch, hook it up to a suitable tree. It then gives you the option to attach it to that tree. It needs to be something sturdy. So if you've got a bit of deadwood on the go, it's probably not going to work on that. You're going to want a nice solid tree to hook it onto. And then that becomes your sort of travel line. Yeah, that's ace. Then you just winch it out, all the logs that you've chopped down, using your little cable system. Oh, that is brilliant. Love it. And then to finish off, we've also got fill your containers. They're bringing containers to the game. Oh, ace. Now the only thing I would say with this is you've got this picture here. You're loading the logs into the container like that. I think that looks a bit tricky, to be fair. That's going to be a bit of a skill on the go with that. I mean, yeah, my reversing skills in itself are not that great. So trying to get a log in to a container like that, it's going to take some practice. But we'll give it a go anyway. And the best thing is, as well, is you can use the wheel loader like the Volvo L180H with a pallet fork attachment to lift the containers onto a train. Yeah, that looks ace. I mean, the more information that comes out about this pack, it is looking great. Absolutely great. And just remember that if you have got the season pass, you are going to get that downloaded, available straight away on November the 15th. And there's a link below if you want to pick up a season pass. If you haven't already, you can also pre-order the Platinum expansion. If you haven't done that as well, there's also a link for that down below. But drop it in the comments below which part of this DLC pack is your favourite. We'll see what people are looking at. If you haven't already, hit the subscribe button, it's muchly appreciated. But for me, that's it for today, and I'll see you in the next one.